Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing and foremost, I give all praises and glory and honor that is due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noise in this gospel abroad. Lifting up the standard of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just a quick lesson through the Spirit. I was meditating on this. And I was, because how you watch movies, they have what they call plot armor for the main characters. No matter how dire the situations get, or how dire the situation get, it seems like the main characters just never seems to really die off. And I was thinking of that, like I was watching the Bad Boys film over the weekend, to the one that just came out. I think it's like the third one. And I was looking at the movie. I was like, ain't no way in hell these guys shouldn't be dead, especially being shot at and open with clear lines of sight and so forth. I'm like, these guys, they shouldn't even survive this long. Like they should have been dead. Ain't no way in hell nobody can undergo that adversity and you still make it out on top unless the Most High be with you. And then I remember what we were speaking about at the camp, that everything is a script. This is why that the Bible is called the scriptures, man, or the holy scriptures, because when you think of script, you think of something that's written, okay? And when you think of like a movie script, right? A movie script is already written to declare the beginning and the end of the movie and the surviving characters, okay? So ultimately, the surviving characters have what they call plot armor, okay? And plot armor basically means that you ain't gonna be wrote out the script. Even if your character dies off in the midst of the movie, somehow, some way, you're gonna be revived or you're gonna be commemorated as being, one of the creme de la creme. So the elect have plot armor, man, okay? Because no matter how dire this movie gets and how tricky it gets, at the end of the day, the Lord said, and Yahweh Shai said, he said, all mine are thine and all thine are mine, and I'm glorifying in them, and nobody can pluck them out of my hand, okay? And the scriptures also say that Yahweh Shai will never leave us nor forsake us. So when you understand the concept of us being with Yahweh Shai and us being under the shadow of Yahweh Shai, the protection, it ain't really none that these people can do to us, man. See, all the time, Jake fears the unknown, okay? They fear the unknown because, it's always the what if possibility. But like I've always pushed, you can't be in that what if mindset, okay? You just got to know and believe. And belief comes with the gift. It's a spirit of belief you have to tap into, okay? And that movie Bad Boys, it showed that when that nigga Martin died, basically the nigga had a heart attack. And basically when he went to the spirit world, he got his confirmation that it wasn't his time. And basically the nigga was just going batshit crazy in the movie. He was just going off faith. Like he was like, I can't die. Because he had a sudden sense of belief in himself that the spirit was dealing with him. So that's how we got to be in this time, man, because it's getting ready to get rough. Like I was meditating on it this morning when I woke up. I said, these people are getting ready to try to throw the kitchen sink at us, man. I'm like, they're getting ready to try to accuse us of all types of shit. And the crazy part about it is you're gonna have people that's within our inner circle that's gonna help them do it. You just never know who's a spy, who's an agent. And not even among these ranks, I'm talking about just Israel in general, the community of Israel in general, man. And that's what we have to look forward to in this truth. So when you're labeled a terrorist and you're against the betterment of society, that right there is enough to send chills down a person's spine, because when you know how wicked these people are and they have no right attention towards Yahweh Shai, it could get kind of scary, man, because it's like in that movie, they showed you, they put a bounty on them niggas, man. And when somebody put a bounty on you, you better believe somebody's coming to collect that money. And they say, well, look, man, $500,000 for the prophets dead or alive. And they send they send one of those beacon signals out, and it hits all the gangs and the drug dealers and all these people. That's kind of unnerving, because it's like, damn, these people want to kill us with all the cause. And it could very well get like that, man. This is why we tell brothers right there to prepare your minds, man, to expect the, hope for the best, but expect the worst. you know, because ultimately, man, these people, they're getting ready to lose their damn minds because their society is on the verge of collapsing. Okay, and we have to be in the spirit to know that. But the hopeful elect, once again, I'm gonna quote it. The Yahweh Shai said, "All mine are dying, and I'm glorified in them." You know. So with that being said, Yahweh Shai got us. You know, it ain't really nothing that we got to be afraid of. But still, it's the flesh, because it's the flesh that fears, not the spirit. Okay, the scriptures say that the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. You know, so ultimately, yeah, your flesh is just like, God damn, get me away from this. I don't want to deal with this. But the spirit, like, come on, I'm ready for it. Like me personally, like I can't really wait for this to go down, because I'm willing to test. I want to test how my training have fared up to this time to fight the real fight, you know? And I guess that's the thing that's most anxious for me, you know, because as time progresses and we get closer to this thing, yeah, it's going to seem very, very nerve-wracking, man. It's going to seem very, very menacing, because it's getting real, you know? And I'm like, oh, shit, we really getting ready to enter these times. May Yahweh Shai protect us and be with us. And the spirit is like, yeah, let's go. But the flesh is like, oh, shit, you know, what if? You know, so we got to get out of that what if spirit. But ultimately, if you are the elect, then you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. And I mean, personally, the Lord have shown us chariots. He have shown us times that he was with us. You know, even it seems like that he's not with us at times. The Most High have shown us that he's going to be with us no matter what, man. This is why he said, I'm with you to the end of the world. Fuck, man. These people. See, this is what I'm saying. They getting ready to cause a fucking wreck. This damn Lexus truck getting ready to cause a wreck, man. Dealing with this dumbass truck right here. But that's what I'm saying, man. People just not really aware. They're not aware of anything. But, you know, getting back to the point, yeah, things are getting ready to go down, man, because I was doing some research and kind of looking at a few videos, and I know one of the brothers had put out a video about the Who Dat Boy. Let me say that. It's a little inside thing. If y'all know who Tyler the Creator, I think that's this guy's name. He got a song called Who Dat, and the 3-letter word, the alphabet deity of government affairs, so to speak, the W to the H to the 0. Basically, when they assumed the jurisdictions over all these governments, they basically stated that anybody that don't want to get the juice that they're pushing ought to be locked up and have their rights stripped away, meaning that you could be subjected to being put into prison, being beheaded, being tortured, whatever it may be. And you know Esau ain't gonna come light, you know? He ain't gonna come light with us. He's gonna come hard. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at the prophet. So that's the spirit. That truck in front of me got 4s on it, double 4s on it, which means mercy, you know? Like it tells us in Jeremiah 30:4, it says, behold, alas, that day is great, so that the none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. And that one that's going to be saved is the elect, the remnant, man. Okay? So with that being said, man, it's getting ready to go down, but we just got to hold on tight, brothers. You know, don't waver. Keep your faith. Don't bow. You know, stay prayed up. Ask the Most High to help you endure all the evil that's getting ready to befall this world, okay? Because I heard about in Raytown, which is basically like a small suburb on the barely outskirts of Kansas City. They've been experiencing blackouts throughout that whole little city for the last couple of days or so, man. You know, I believe the last one they had was like maybe 2 nights ago, and it was blackout for like, what, 2 miles, so to speak, you know? So, yeah, man, they're already making their move. Especially with this whole BRICS ordeal, since basically BRICS is getting ready to cut the dollar. They like, look, man, we got to make moves quick. We got to get this digital infrastructure up and running, and we need certain events in place that's gonna make people consent to that nonsense. And this is the truck I'm talking about, brothers. Y'all can see it got 2 4s on there. That's the spirit. Call all Yahweh Shai. But anyway, so yeah, man, the elect, we have plot armor, okay? Now that doesn't mean that some of the brothers are not gonna get beheaded or, you know, get locked up. We're not saying that, okay? You have to expect things like that. But what we are saying, if you are the elect, then ain't nobody gonna take that from you, okay? Like the Lord said, he's ordained us from the beginning from the foundation of the world. So if we're ordained from the beginning of the world to be the men of the Lord, then who can separate us from that? You know, you got to get out of the fear of the unknown. And when you get out of the fear of unknown, then ultimately, you know, you all good. You know, getting out of the fear of the unknown. And yeah, these people got demons on them, Slocky. I'm trying to pay attention to the road, man, because people driving like assholes out here. You know, it's Monday, everybody mad, they gotta go to work. Well, you know, you dumbass people opted into it. Shit, honestly speaking, if you people were smart, you would have been tore this place down. But, you know, the American people have the illusion that they're free, and they've never been free, you know. But anyway, so getting back to the point, plot armor, man, all right? The script is already written. The end is already foretold. Okay, the end is already put in play. It's just a matter of the movie playing out, or it going before cameras, man. And right now, the movie is being played out. We're all in our respective roles, you know? The Lord ain't yelling cut. This is just what they call, like a lot of times, like rappers, man, when they go in the studio, sometimes they have to cut and do things, you know. But in this movie, this already played out. The rehearsal was already done, you know, so it just is playing out, you know. But overall, man, you know, we gonna be all right. Just stay true to the faith, you know, stay true to Yahweh Shem Shai, believe in yourself, and just believe, man. You know, you gotta let go of that fear. The thing is, Jake has a lot of fear, man. Okay, like I said, Jake fears the unknown. They fear things that they can't possibly understand. And when you get over that, and when you don't give a shit no more, then ultimately you level up. And this is when you start seeing increases in faith. The reason why Jake is stuck in a rut is because they're not leveling up in the spirit, and they're not letting go. They're holding on to shit. They're holding on to things of the world. They're holding on to security, so to speak. And we already know that the security of this world is not security with Yahweh Shem Shai, because this current world is getting ready to fall. Okay, it's already falling. We can see it. We can see it with the mindsets of the people. We can see it with the jobs. Okay, the economy is shit. Okay, you can see it in the people's behavior. This world is literally falling. So we can't have our security in a world that's falling. You know, like the whole purpose when the Titanic crashed was to get on a damn lifeboat, not to go down with the damn ship. You know, but you had some people that decided to go down with the ship. Why? Because they lost all hope. What the hell is this guy doing? The fuck, man? Oh, stop sign right there. But yeah, so, you know, that's the point I wanted to make. But I'm getting ready to hit up to the plantation spot, man. So this wasn't a long lesson. Lord's will, I'll come back and do a second part to it. Maybe, you know, get a little bit more thorough with it, because ultimately this is something that I kind of want to go into on a case-by-case basis. So, you know, just stand in the spirit and doing what's required of us, man. So with that, blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. On to the next lesson. Shalom. May the Most High be with you, brothers and few sisters that watch. Shalom.